So welcome back to another video. This is Retro Gaming. Hope you're doing well. Having a fantastic day. So, we're going to go to CEX this morning and trade in some games for some credit. We just love it, don't we? And see what we can pick up. So, I'm just going to quickly show you what I'm going to trade in. Got a nice stack of games. And then, when we get back, I'll show you what we've picked up. And hopefully some nice games for the collection. So, you've already seen these ones, but I'll show you again. Picked these up from a charity shop not long ago, for £1 each, and the trade in for £26. So I did pretty well there. So we've got Call of Duty Ghosts, all on the Xbox One, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Forza Horizon 2, Forza Motorsport 5, and the best one, traded for £10, Forza Motorsport 7. And then got a load of these ones. These used to trade in for like 10p, but I think the value must have gone up because checked on the app and it's like 60p, 80p each now. So I might as well just get shut of them. They're just been sat there. So we've got PSP Pimp My Ride. We've got Wii Play, Call of Duty 3 on the Wii, Final Fantasy X2 PS2, PS2 Disney Princess, PS2 World War Zero, and then we've got PS2 Max Payne. So pretty decent stack of games there. So roughly about 30 quid, just say. I don't know, I ain't calculated all, but forget 30 quid. Pretty happy there to put back into the collection. So we'll see what we get. So I'll see you when we get back. So we are back from CEX, and they took every single game. So that is brilliant. Got, I think it was £31 exactly. So absolutely over the moon with that. Just a bit. So picked up 4 games and I've spent £30.50. So I'm pretty happy with what I got. Got a couple of titles, well, especially one of them, but you don't see that often. And then got a title, a game I've been after for a while, and it's pretty decent because you get 5 games in one. So here we go. So I'll show you what I got. So obviously we've got to get some more Xbox 360 games, haven't we? So I'll start with the best one. I have quickly tried all these before I've done like the part 2 bit. And this game, before I picked it up, I saw mixed reviews on it. Some people said it was decent, some people say it was rubbish. But I like to make my own judgment of games. If it's a game what looks good, interesting for me, I'll pick it up. And this is one you don't see that often. And I've been after it for quite a while. And it came in my local CEX. And that is Rambo, the video game. So I paid £15 for this one with the voucher. So just give this a little blast like you do. And it's a little bit, obviously not as good, a little bit like Time Crisis, the way you play. You can get behind cover, shoot your bad guys and all that. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's the best game, but it's not one you see that often. That's probably why it's like 15 quid. Sort of, it's not rare, but I don't see it that often. You'll probably see it all the time, but it's not a game I see round me very often. So I had to grab it for the collection. It is nice and complete. The disc is more or less mint. So very happy to put that one into the collection. So I'll probably do a gameplay on this at some point, because it is a fun game. I tried it on the easy setting, and it is a pretty hard game on the easy setting, but still fun game, still fun. So, pretty decent game to start off with. Then, I picked up this one because I've got the first one of this, and I just never picked up the second one, and it was only £3.50, and that is Sniper 2 Ghost Warrior. Only £3.50. The first one were a decent one, decent game, so thought pick up the second one. Never played the second one, so we all like a good sniper game, don't we? What is there to it to say? You sniper people. That's nice and complete as well. Works fine. Like I said, tried them. So that's another nice one. So that'll complete the two. I think there's only two of these sniper games. So yeah, £3.50. Thought pick that one up. Then I never knew this game existed. I've got the first two. And when I saw this one, I was surprised. Never knew it even existed. And I used to love playing this series back in when Xbox first came out, and whenever this came out. And this one is Lost Planet 3. £4. So when I saw this, I was shocked because I've never seen it anywhere. I don't know if it's a common game. If it's not, I don't know. I've just never seen it out and about in the CX or anywhere. Never knew it existed. And I used to love Lost Planet 1 and 2. They were absolutely cracking games. This one is complete, but I'm gutted. For some reason, you look at this disc, it seems to be happening all the time with me in CX. That disc, it's got the odd mark on. It probably won't pick up on here, but it has got the odd mark on everything. You can probably tell it's got the odd scratch on. You're probably saying that's really scratched, but I've had worse games than that work. But for whatever reason, when you put it in your Xbox, it says unrecognizable disc. Does that mean it's just got a scratch too deep? Or does that mean it's not a real Xbox disc? I don't really know. Because I thought if it was like a scratch disc or something, it would come up like clean the disc or something. I'm not too sure. I can't remember on the Xbox 360. But yeah, absolutely gutted because that's the only copy they had. So that's gonna have to go back. I wanted to play this as well. Never played this one. Played the other two to death. So unless they can give that a good clean, if they could clean that and make it look mint, I'll give it another go. But you can see the scratches on it, but I've had worse discs than that and worked. But gutted about that. So that's gonna have to another trip. What I shouldn't be having to make. Don't know why CX do this. I know games. I think if a game has a few scratches on, they should just throw it in the disc cleaner. But they seem to be getting staff in now who don't even care. Because when I win CX trading them other games in, I noticed a guy outside of me trading some other games in, and the person who was serving him didn't even check the discs. Didn't even check them when they were trading them in. I think they were like some PS4 games or something. About 6, I think there were. And he scanned them all. Said, "Do you want voucher and stuff?" Got his card and all that. Yeah, voucher. Literally took them out and put them in the sleeves. Didn't even check the discs. They could have been scratched to hell. So it boggles me. Absolutely boggles me. I love and hate CX, you see, so this is why I rant on. But my last pickup anyway, really happy to pick this one. I wanted to get it on the 360, but I've saved £2 getting it on the PS3. So, save money where you can, don't you? And there's 5 games on this disc. and you've probably guessed, and it's the Half-Life 2, the orange box. There's 5 different games on this. So, you've got Half-Life 2, and then Episode 2, Portal, Team Fortress 2, and then you've got, Half-Life 2. Yeah, and then there's a couple of others. It shows them all on the back anyway. But yeah, it says it there, look. 5 games, 1 box. I have give this a little go. As you know, Half-Life. Absolutely love Half-Life. If you've seen my PS2 collection, one of the games in there, Half-Life. Absolutely love that. So I'm well chuffed to get this. I was going to get on the 360. They had a copy in for £10. I always have a good look round. And then I picked that one up. I'm going to buy that. Saw it for £8 on the PS3. Save £2. Might as well get it. I'm not too fussed. Get it in the collection somewhere. Not bothered really what consoles. Save £2. So that's nice and complete as well. So I like to try and get manuals when they're a bit more expensive, as I call them, but like £1, £2, £3 games, not too fussed. So, just as a recap, buzzing to have that. Rambo. Got Sniper 2 for the collection. Fortunately, that's going to have to go back. Hopefully they can clean it, because they ain't got no more copies in. Gutted about that. And then really chuffed to have the orange box collection eventually, because I'm sure it was about £15, and then it went down to 12 and so on. And I'm sometimes a little bit tight with vouchers. I like to try and get as many games as I can, unless it's one what I'm desperate for, but it's not normally the case. So really chuffed with what I picked up with my voucher, trading stuff in from the charity shop to get more games for the collection. So thank you for watching. As per usual, please give us a like, please give us a sub, give us a comment. I'll always reply, and I'll see you in the next one.